jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with Elliott. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing. And let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL,
hey guys,
it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration.
Fix your mic.
The Giants at 9-7 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something
About
good
to get
to cheer
kicked
about.
soon.
So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They go to Elliott again. And we'll get it down to the 47. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on second and short. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Come here, pussy. Come here, pussy.
They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or
third and fucking 4. It's like running the ball, bro. Damn.
They get stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage and just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have the Giants first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Now Jones. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
Bro, if Stephon Diggs break all your tackles, I think the Bills would have won the championship already.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board.
Yeah, the best quarterback in the world.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Like I said, this is for my playoff life, so go easy on me. Nigga, you're in the playoffs already. What are you talking about?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You're going to just run the ball off fucking game. It's up to me to stop this bullshit.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Getting some of the Sunday scaries.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Suck my dick.
Once more. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside. And he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well.
Right in that window.
45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early. Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Damn.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. ETN on the toss right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's to do.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield to throw it. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Going for it, here's ETN. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Get out your break! God damn!
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Kincaid, 29 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
He's got a man
Come on.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. The first down carry by Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, Elliott once more.
No way. No way.
Gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Omaha! 21, 21, 21, 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. Here we go. 11, 11.
Shit. The
Here we
cops
go.
outside.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21.
Call another fucking audible, pussy.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Throwing Jones.
Nope.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 37. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
That's when I feel that motion.
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Smith will come in motion right. There's a fake on the jet sweep, but instead a give up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of
It says free-form completion.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll line up with positive yardage Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And now it's blocked. Put down by the offense. This is a live ball. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Nigga. Oh, okay.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run the toss now to Etienne. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mayfield off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket.
This nigga Kincaid just dropped the fucking pass. Oh my God.
There because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is brought down.
Okay, wait a minute. Nigga, that fucking passive skeleton drill nigga be fucking coming in handy in these real games.
Throwing, Mayfield. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Mayfield. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Etienne is in. Touchdown, Packers.
I just want body out of here.
Charles, remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a great possession game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. And they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline.
Come here, boy.
And down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly
Shut
feels that way.
Travis motherfucking
plays accordingly because.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Travis Etienne. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now.
You play your game in blitz or you got they playing that next?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Big
Kids
strips.
are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there.
Down 21. Still sticking to those guns. Hey, man. You can't hate on that.
The bootleg. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. Inside give to Elliott.
Be our next coach, supposedly.
55 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame.
Yeah.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Nah, it was
Looking to throw.
what the fuck had y'all as a 7-1.
Complete downfield to Cooks.
Getting them.
And all the way inside the 15 before they
They had
drop it.
Commanders first.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Y'all was like third or
another play as
fourth.
time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Bill Belichick.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. There's a 1st
I
and 10 at
might
the
swing a fucking
14-yard
crazy
line.
ass.
the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And forget
J.J.
about
McCarthy,
finding
come
a
on,
lane.
man.
He barely had
Drake
time to
man.
look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They went with the run-pass
Will Levis.
option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and
Y'all
play
might get a
correctly,
lineman.
sometimes the result goes in their favor.
So a
Generational.
step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on second and
Bowers is
14.
falling to number 32, my boy.
Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I heard Bowers was
This defense has
racist.
certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the
Nah.
offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
Touchdown, Giants.
Listen, man, y'all gonna get a fucking right tackle.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights.
I wouldn't
and
mind
that
us
cuts the
drafting the
lead to
fucking
28-14.
tackle or something in the first one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to
Matter of
bring
fact, we
it
need to
out,
win a
not
championship.
good one, as he's
So this
tackled
nigga
at the
fucking Wilson,
15.
man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football.
I'll teach you how to run, my boy.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want
Really?
to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side.
I'll teach you how to run, my boy.
Dagger shots.
Oh, no, they give me my spin. That's a
Disagree
touchdown.
vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
Oh,
tap
touch
those
the ball
mastodons
out.
you
Yo,
have
what's
up front and say, guys,
What's up,
keep
man?
pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. He's got Slayton on the slant. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right?
Slayton.
At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Christian Barmore picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I forgot what I had on injury. They're
2
going to
minutes
say, nigga,
left
that's
to
get this
play
nigga
in
Baker
this
hurt for the
football
playoffs.
game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Mayfield on play action. And it's a Packers touchdown. Darius Slayton from 17 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Giants 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. There for the Giants. 53 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chris Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Pick it off,
Down
Jason.
several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And that is going to officially draw
This
the curtain
nigga.
on this one as the last throw intercepted.
That's how we end the game.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, they're off.